Welcome to the Warrior Playground. Before you get started, we just want to make sure that you know a couple of really important safety tips so that you can have fun on your visit and make sure that there is no injury that happens to you while you're playing. All right, number one, the warped wall here is one of the most popular obstacles. We have a safety video specifically for the warped wall that you can review after this video, but we want you to know some other basics that apply to all obstacles, including the warped wall. Number one is jumping and landing safely. So when you're climbing up on things that are chest high or higher, you want to make sure that you land safely. We call this the frog landing. So with your frog landing, you're going to land with your feet wide and your arms on the inside. The main reason for this is to make sure that your knees don't hit you in the face. That's not fun knocking your teeth out, all right? So I'm gonna demonstrate on the spider wall how we like to climb up, and when you're up there, if you can't climb back down, you can plan and jump down. So, as I climb up, I might get to a point where I'm slipping and I just don't have the strength to lower myself down safely, so I want to land like a frog like this to prevent the knees from hitting me in the face. I also absorb that impact by allowing my knees to bend and the muscles of my legs to absorb that impact. So frog landings, safety tip number one. Number two, how to fall properly. So in Ninja, there are a ton of upper body obstacles that you will play on. There is a chance your grip's gonna give out, your hands are gonna slip, and you might fall when you weren't expecting to. It could be from a variety of heights, the top of this cage, or just simply from these rings right here. So if you fall, the number one rule is don't try and catch yourself by posting your arms out behind you. Trust that the mats are gonna catch you. We've had students who have gotten injured by posting their arms out. This happens in a lot of other sports. And it's just a simple safety tip of keeping your arms in front of you, landing on your butt, landing on your back, and trusting that the mats are there. If you ever need help getting a mat in position, ask a coach so they can assist you. So I'll give you a demonstration, show you how the falls work. All right, so if I'm swinging on the rings here and I'm trying to move along and I kind of lose my grip and I fall, I keep my arms up, I keep my legs up, I land on my butt and my back. I'm totally fine. That's really soft. We got double mats here. It's no problem. I can get up and keep playing. And then the last thing is we want you to have awareness of where you are in relation to others, because there's going to be other people running around playing. We don't ever want to go under somebody. So if somebody's climbing in the cage right here, I don't want to cut through here without looking both ways to make sure that I'm not going underneath somebody, because we don't know when they're going to slip and fall or potentially kick us. If I wanted to go over to the warped wall, I don't want to just jump out here because there might be somebody getting ready to run the warped wall. So always look both ways before getting in the traffic lane of the warped wall. And if you happen to be somebody who's getting ready to run on the warped wall, you got to look out to see if somebody might be doing a lache and swinging on the bars side to side like this, because their legs might kick you as you're about to run the warp wall. So that's the most basic safety tips so that you can have a fun time with your visit here. Please adhere to them, and we will see you over and over, injury-free, having fun at the Warrior Playground.